Hey guys, I am going to do a new adventure for me. I had gone into Rustic Relics today and I was going to get paint to paint this. I had already gotten a dark green, but I thought, I don't know if I want to do that or not. So I just wanted to go in there and check out some colors. Plus, I wanted to go and look for other things, which I found some things I'll show you later on. But I found this. Now, this is something I have never tried before. I was going to paint on here, but when I saw this, I thought this would be a new thing to try because it's so beautiful, and I didn't want anything that just screamed on here, but I did want it to look good. So let's give this a try. Let's do the unboxing. I'm going to show you closer what it is. It's Bells Whistles is what it's called. And the name of this transfer, which that's what it is a transfer, is Embroidered Lotus Transfer. So I just thought it had lots of pretty colors. I talked to Missy about it, so let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Ooh, this is going to be pretty. Now this is the burnishing stick. This is what, once we get it on there, I'll burnish it really good. It's probably going to be a process to know. But look how beautiful these are. And you can also cut them apart and use them on part. I can see these on the edges of these drawers right here. So she explained to me how to do it. And I'm going to set these aside. And I have to tear the back off of it. And then I can cut it however I want to. But then I have to pull the back off of it and then start burnishing it and pull the front off of it. This part right here is sticky. Hear it? That's sticky. That's what's going to stick onto there. But let's figure out how we want to do this. Where I want to put what. So I need a pair of scissors. I need the transfer. I need the burnishing. And then I need some ideas on what to do here. So let's get to that and see what's happening. Okay, guys, it has, oh, I didn't even see that. That's beautiful. I don't know that I have a space for that one. Maybe some of the small ones on there. What I do see is the bigger ones. This might work. There. I think this would work on this one. Have this on this one. And then I like the fact of having the smaller ones in the corners here. In those corners there, the different colored ones. The big ones I think would go on this door. And I think let's cut this and see. I think I actually want to, oops, let me see. Yeah. I think I might actually want to do it this way and then this way and put this one close to it. So there'll be a big one there. I think I'm actually going to do that. But I think I want to start. First one I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do these little corners. And let's see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 8 that I can do the corners of. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, these would be different. Okay, I'm going to have to mix them up because, see, these are different. These are a different pattern than these are. And I could do the top corners and leave the bottom corners. I think that's what I'm going to start doing. There's my burnishing. Let's start with a smaller one. I'm just going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these apart. And here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a top, and then on this side, you know what? I think I'm going to do them this way. Let's see. See how it looks that way. I think that's too far away from the corner, unless I can come in here with the leaves. There's some leaves in here. Let's see what we can do with these leaves. Let's see if this works. Let's see what we can do with these leaves. We could actually bring some leaves in there. But I think that looks better. I really think that looks better. I kind of wanted them in the corner, but that's not going to work as well. So I think I kind of want that. Let's go to the next one. Now these match. So the top of these, I want there. This actually, you know what this reminds me of? When we were in Morocco, there were a lot of painted furnitures in this way, in this style. And then I'm going to take that knob off, and I'm going to run that long ways there. And then we're going to put, I thought there were two of those. Maybe there's not. Yes, there are. There are two of these. I'm going to put this on this door and the other one on the other door. And then we're going to play with what's left. So, let's move this out of the way. That was a process, wasn't it? So we're going to move this out of the way. And I'm going to come over here and try this. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Now, Missy said to take this, by the way, it's Dixie Bell is the one that makes this. She said to start and burnish it really good. Oh, wow, that looks good. See, that one little piece came up. Ah, yeah. Now we're good. It just takes a little while for it to. Did you see that little piece that pulled up and all I did was just went right back here to it? This is super, super easy, super simple. And oh, it's turning out so good. I love the way it looks with this color. It just adds exactly what I wanted. It was just an easy step. See? That worked great. Loving that. I'm going to do this next one the very same way. I'm making sure some of these, so you can't see that little leaf, but some of these are like that. I just want you to make sure that when the drawer opens and closes that I'll have enough room, and I want them to be fairly the same down from there. Doesn't have to be just alike, but close. And then I'm going to start with this one. I am shocked at how easy this is. This is a game changer, especially if you don't paint. Now, I could paint this just as well, but if I painted this, it would take 2, maybe 3 days. If I do it exactly like these pieces are. So and the other thing is, you can take these off. You can take them off. I'm sure they'll come off with acetate or anything that takes sticky off. There we go. I am really loving it. That looks so good. And it looks great with the knobs too. All right, let me back up just a little bit. That's going to look great. Yes. Let's do this side. I want to get it close. You can get it perfect if you want, but that's about right. So I'm gonna burnish this. Now, as you do in any process, I learned that if you will burnish the whole thing first, really good, and not get it all messed up there, like that, then as you come apart, I'm worried about that piece right there. Nope, it did it. There we go. How about that? That's so good. That's looking so good. And we need to do this one. Now this you can do on anything. It would be, I think I'm going to do one on my bed. I think I'm going to paint my bed white. And see, even like that little piece right there came off. Even if it comes off, you can go back over it with your little tool and it sticks back down. Way cool. All right, I want this whole thing on this drawer. So. That is so cool. That is so cool. I'm loving this. It feels good too. Okay, so that's done. The next process I'm going to do are the big doors. And there's how it turned out. I promised you I would bring you by to show you the transfers that I used at Rustique. They're just so many pretty, look at that peacock. And I'm dying to use those tropical leaves. They are so pretty. The Whimsical Wonderland is really gorgeous. They have a steampunk. I love the vintage black and white, as you know, transfer. I just wanted to give you a look at all of these. I'm trying to go slow. Tam will link below how to get in contact with them. They also have the silk paint, which is absolutely wonderful, and the Dixie Bell paint. They have all colors in that. Now the next thing I want to try are the stencils. They have some great stencils. They even have the buffalo check. Let's see what this tile is. Oh, look at that tile. That's gorgeous. Yes, but I am so pleased the way that the transfer turned out. So, till our next adventure.